Hey guys, welcome back to Kelz Plays. It's been a while, but I've been working on something here in Space Engineers. I started it out as just like a warp drive prototype, and I thought I'd give you guys a tour. It's pretty much done. So there it is. It's, as you can tell, it's kind of a Star Trek type ship. It's not any particular ship. I was trying to make a ship that had all the, you know, Star Trek style, but wasn't huge, so that my computer could actually run the game and do this little tour. So this is my warp prototype. I renamed it the NX1000 just for fun. It's got a saucer section here with a main deflector. There's the bridge view there. Here's your nacelles. And let me give you a good view of this thing. It's got a shuttle bay. I'll show you that. Go in through the shuttle bay because at this point I don't have another door to walk in. So go ahead and do this. Now, since pistons are still pretty unstable, when I fly this thing with the shuttle bay door in there, it's probably going to make noise, but that's okay. Just close that up. Works pretty well otherwise. So this is the shuttle bay. It's pretty decent size. I don't have any shuttle pods yet, but that's okay. So let me just show you the different decks. I'll start at the bottom. This is deck 4. Mostly we have some barracks. There's the long-range sensors there. Just show you this. Some small, bunk rooms here for the crew. Back here, this blue area is engineering. I have a bunch of reactors and batteries. Some nice windows looking out there. Got some conveyors set up there. Back here in the deck 4 aft, we have the cargo bay. And it's pretty basic. Okay. And of course the sensors are fun. Come on now. Oh my god. Really? What is with these sensors? There we go. Okay. So yeah, deck 4 is pretty much engineering and some communications and some barracks. So let's go up to deck 3. We have some more sleeping rooms, and this is kind of our communications center. Kind of overlooks the long-range sensors and the beacon. I've got a bunch of stuff set up here. Turn the beacon on, turn the long-range on, and then change the distance. And then I have a bunch of cameras here. It's the shuttle bay. It's some of the external cameras. Pretty cool. It's not a huge ship. As I said, I wanted to keep it, to a certain amount of blocks so that I can actually walk around in here without lagging. So I'm just going to call this like a replicator or something. Those red doors are for maintenance areas. Let's go up to deck 2. This is the overlook to the shuttle bay and the shuttle bay control. You can actually open the bay door from here and, kind of have your air traffic or space traffic control guy sitting here coordinating all the shuttles that I will have soon. Some external cameras as well. I believe those go out to the aft just to see what's coming. And then here's the med bay. We've got your standard medical stations and some hospital beds. And these are little surgery units here. As you can see, just try to come up with some cool stuff. Little surgery beds there. And these are like the captain and the second officer's rooms. Got some decent windows here. Pretty good. I believe I made this the captain's quarters. Pretty cool. There's one other one here. This one has a window as well. This might be the third officer or something like that. Okay, and that's pretty much all of second deck. Mostly taken up by the shuttle bay. Well, actually, the shuttle bay takes up a couple decks, but that's cool. I like shuttle bays. Anyway, so here we go up to the bridge. I had an actual piston lift here, but it just was so erratic. As you guys know, with space engineers right now, pistons are kind of a mess. So, I'll just make it easy. So here's the bridge. Let's take her for a spin. I have a gravity drive set up, a la, a warp drive. So let's just see what we can do. Turn off our dampeners. And turn on the warp drive. Yeah. It's a heavy ship, so it takes a little bit to get going. Obviously, it's not a real warp drive. But it's just something fun. And you can hear the shuttle bay doors having issues because pistons. I wonder if I open it, if it stops. Let's see. Yep. Apparently it doesn't like being closed, so we'll leave that open for now. So yeah, the nacelles kind of glow when the warp drive is on, and yeah, so we're kind of moving here. Go ahead and turn off the warp drive. It's, decently heavy ship, not big as to most, capital ships in Space Engineers go, but I like it. And while we do a little traveling, we've got the first officer's station here, and here's the captain's chair. I'm not sure why every time I get up the jetpack turns on. But and this is the tactical station. We've got these turn on the torpedoes. We do have torpedoes. This activates. We have 4 in back. Let's go ahead and give that a shot here. It would be nice to have these panels actually be able to fire weapons. I mean, I can turn them on, but that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the helm here. And put on our dampeners. I tried to make the thruster setup kind of make sense for a ship like this. Obviously, space engineers' limitations, sometimes keep you from making it look like you want it to, but I think it kind of looks cool. Little banks of thrusters here and there. There's our aft torpedoes. I'll go ahead and turn those on. Actually, it's those. Get some torpedoes firing. Hopefully I don't hit the space dock back there. And then we'll turn on the 4 launchers. Pretty cool. What's a Star Trek ship without torpedoes, right? Switch that back off. And, I could have went with, just a view screen, which would have been, you know, nothing, but I think I like actually having a window, kind of like the new Star Trek movies are. I kind of like that. So let's go ahead and bring her about. Got a decent number of gyroscopes, so she turns pretty well. Pistons don't like it, of course, but that's okay. They'll get over it, right? Eventually they'll make them optimized or something. Let's head back. Let's see if we just close the shuttle bay now. Yep, it does not like that. Alright, that's alright. Get some, make some shuttle pods, some small little shuttle pods for that. I mean, it's not a huge shuttle bay, but it works. I like it. And jetpack. We have our nice little roof windows there. Take a look at the Earth. And then back here we have the conference room where the senior officers talk. We have some nice rear view windows. We're basically right on top of the shuttle bay right now, so nice views. We'll have to set up some more sensors and get those doors to open on their own. And then here I just have a bunch of cameras. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, apparently they don't want to give me... Oh, that's why. Silly me. Come on. Well, anyway. Yeah, we got a bunch of cameras here. All over the saucer and secondary hull. As you know, it's a Star Trek ship. You gotta have sensors and cameras and all kinds of fun stuff. Alright. I want to make a bigger space dock for this ship, but for now... I mean, it's, you know, it works. I don't even know what you would classify this as. Maybe like a frigate or something. You know, like a small ship. I think this is near the size of the Defiant in scale terms. Not sure. But again, I wanted to make it so this actually can fly and, you know, isn't a lag fest. So it gets to a pretty decent clip. It's fun. So anyway, there's my warp prototype, pretty much finished. There we go. I'm happy with her. I'm sure I could make some improvements. I still want to make those shuttle pods, so there's always room for changes. But I like it, so I hope you do too. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.